First, here at this hour, the final days of the trial for former South Carolina attorney Alex Murdaugh may be on their way. Murdaugh is accused of killing his wife Maggie and youngest son Paul on their Colton County hunting property in June of 2021. Queen City News reporter Savannah Rudisell is here with what's happening in the courtroom today after Alex Murdaugh himself took the stand. Savannah.
Annie, the defense is questioning one of their final three witnesses right now. Lawyers say they expect to rest their case by the end of today. First person called to the stand this morning is a forensic pathologist. He walked the court through some of the fatal wounds to Maggie and Paul. The defense's expert witness disagrees with a few of the coroner's findings about the angle of some of the rifle and gunshot wounds. He says it's clear that Paul was shot in the top of the head, likely as he doubled over in pain from his first shot to his torso.
That's a pretty big wound, is it not?
It is, and there's pellets that are going down into the tissue.
And what is the evidence of that?
Well, there's photographs that are taken looking down into the wound, and you can see pellets there, and there are x-rays that are taken that you can see there's pellets down into the left shoulder.
And just within the last 10 minutes or so, we were hearing some of the defense attorneys question this pathologist a little bit more about what that means for the blood spatter, what would have ended up on the shooter's clothing or on the weapon. Now, after today's testimony, it's going to come to a close. Prosecutors will have a chance to call a few rebuttal witnesses to respond to some of this new evidence presented. They'll likely rest at some time tomorrow, and then the closing arguments could start as soon as Tuesday or Wednesday. Now, before the jury starts to deliberate, they'll be able to go to the scene of the crime, the place commonly referred to as Moselle. The defense team requested that jury members be allowed to see this hunting property to get a better idea of where the kennels are in relation to the feed room and the house. Now, the lead prosecutor argued that the jury's view of this property might be a little bit warped because a lot's changed on that scene in the past 2 years, such as trees growing around and family members tending to it. But the judge allowed it and will arrange a trip to the area sometime this week. It's about 40 minutes from the Colton County Courthouse. Annie?